Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Forspoken. Where last we left our hero, we went out, found not only the documents we were looking for, but the guy who wrote them, though he's a bit half ahead at the moment. Brought him back, found the town was under attack by one of the Tantas, who have also gone mad. And we had to fight our
I
avatar.
need to ask Bob about those Tyrannas.
Alright. Wait, oh yeah, we went up there. We came from up there last time. We were gonna go in here, play the dice,
Hello there.
and...
Can I get you something?
I'm curious if you have something new to say.
I was sorry to hear about Olivia.
Oh yeah, Olivia
Just
died.
can't believe Tanta Sila did what she did. You be careful out there. She's not one to mess with lightly.
Obviously.
What'll it be?
I want to talk. Here we go. Roll the Partha. Get us a boost. Come on. Load times between some of these animations is a bit much. Defense
Wow,
boost.
would you look at that?
Feel better protected. Nice.
I want to check to see if Bob's doing okay.
Yeah, you
Let's
say
look
that.
around town and see if we can find him.
We're gonna look
That's
around
a
town
douche.
for everything. Oh, okay.
You're Frey, aren't you? The one who used her amazing powers to drive back the monsters. I'm Pilo.
Hello,
Can't
Vasha.
believe I'm talking to the hero who saved the city.
Yeah, because
I'm
you
not a hero. Not now, never will be. Did you want something?
Why don't you want to be?
Just wondering if there's anything I can do. I don't know, I could... Hey, I could show you around town. You haven't been here long, right?
A guided tour. What an excellent idea. Certainly couldn't hurt to get the lay of the
No,
land.
thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
Oh, don't say that. Look, I'll be waiting for you, all right? When you're ready, just let me know.
Oh dear. Hey, Frey, do you have to be such a bitch? New detours now available. Detours, aka side quests. If you visit certain marked locations and talk to marked NPCs, you can occasionally take on special side quests. These may become unavailable, so be sure to take them. Of course we will. React to that, or is that just saying, hey, here's a side quest? Yeah, Frey, what the fuck? He even just said it was a good idea. Alright, so actually, if you check the map, it looks like there's more than one. If we zoom in far enough, it becomes a 3D map, which is good for telling elevation of things. Oh, so that's... they want us going through this gate to get up there. We have 2 detours here. And something unknown. Some events over here. And down here. The question is, do I go and check those out first, or just go with the detour? We'll check this one out, maybe this one. I don't think we'll go into the lower city quite yet. Wanna talk to him. A moment. We don't have any more of those poppets, so I don't talk to that guy.
Goodness.
There was an event over here. In front of you? There we go.
You're young Olivia's friend. Elif, this is the girl Olivia was talking about.
The amazing girl?
Oh, come on. I wouldn't go that far.
Olivia used to look after my elf a lot, you know. But I never heard her talk about another grown-up like she did you. You must have been very special to her.
You think so?
And she was special to you too, I imagine.
Yeah, this is good. It doesn't sound mean, and it seems more of what she actually felt.
She was forever stealing.
I had
things,
to read it.
and she never listened to anyone. But then, I suppose that's what made her such a little character. And such a handful.
She was just doing what she needed to survive.
Something tells me you know a little bit about that yourself.
Guess you could say that. We were even more alike than I realized.
Tanta Silo was a mighty warrior. I'd watch yourself out there if I were you.
Oh, we get experience for these. Huh. Okay, they just seem to be conversations. And archive entries. Oh, it's a boy. Okay. Why bother? Here, is this just a side quest? Yeah. The bard again.
Frey.
Sup, Wallace?
I was just pondering the fleeting nature of life. One moment, we are laughing together, not a care in the world. The next, we are naught but dust on the wind. What good can come of love in such a time? Surely it can only end in tragedy.
I hate to say it, but you might be right.
Ah!
Some music, perhaps? Though I fear it will do precious little to lift the mood.
Why not?
Then allow me to perform the horrible terror of Preynost.
He really needs some help naming these.
Ah!
Preynost is a harsh and unforgiving land. Not all who make the journey there are fortunate enough to escape a fiery fate. And for those they leave behind, not remains but emptiness.
Not even singing. It's barely spoken word.
You would do well to take care if you plan on venturing there yourself.
Not exactly the most illuminating of ditties, was it?
Blue bar.
That's the
The
trouble
bottom
with
is
these
blue.
arty types. Very little in the way of practical advice.
What do you mean? Preynost bad. Stay away. That was pretty much the message, right?
Experience. Yeah, we'll get the lower city stuff later. Let's do these detours first, because we got to go in that direction anyway. Wait, hold up. Two of you? Who are you? What do you do?
Interested in these here books, are you?
Book
You've got a
collector?
good eye. They're treasures of a sort, all rescued from the abandoned Cognition's guilds.
Oh, cool. Hey, this one actually looks useful. It's about crafting.
It certainly seems like it might be worth your while.
I'd be happy to give it to you, for a price. I collect
He's the
old
coin
things,
seller.
see?
Or coin vendor.
Find some and I might just be persuadable.
What about this old coin?
Well now, isn't that a beauty? I'll need more than one of those, depending on the book, but here, have a look.
Exchanging old coins. There are people in Athia with an interest in the old coins that can be found in various places. They'll offer very valuable items in exchange for them, so be sure to collect as many as you can. So, in looking up tips for this game, there are 3 vendors that use old coins. 2 of them are in Athia, and 1 of them is hidden away in another country, another area. And the one that's hidden away has the best stuff. So we'll look at what he's got, and
Anything
maybe
take
not
your
get
fancy?
anything. Okay. Oh, geez, they're the book titles, but I need to read the descriptions. Allows an effect to be added to equipment and crafting, give a defense boost when landing a crit. Increases resistance to effects that reduce stamina. Poison resistance. Resistance to being dazed. Resistance to attack reducing effects. Lengthens the duration of beneficial effects cast. Offers immunity to itself. Okay. Yeah. No, I think we're good. Actually.
Nothing tickling your fancy?
Yeah, we're fine. I don't have any poppets for this guy. Alright, we'll have your guided tour.
Decided to take me up on my offer?
Wow, decline is the first one?
Okay, bet. Give me the tour.
Great! This is great! All right. We'll start at the square in the lower city. This way. Come on, follow me.
Sure, it's a guided tour. Now we see if following someone is as bad as in most games. No, he's stopped, but we actually seem to be doing quite well.
The lower city is where all the refugees live. And the square, here, is its heart.
Are you a refugee?
My parents were. I was born here.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna get entries from this. Good. In the days before the break, Sepal wasn't much more than a quiet collection of buildings standing serenely amidst the beauty of nature. Despite the ravages of time and recent events, Obrana Square retains the tranquility of this peaceful past, with its sweeping stairway and dignified stone pillars creating a sense of airy openness. Townspeople gather here at all hours of the day to exchange goods and information, or just to pass the time.
Sepal born and bred, huh?
Anyone my age or younger pretty much has to be.
Look around the square in the lower city. Seems quite a crowd is gathered. What? What was that?
Shall we?
I guess? What just happened? Did we have to listen to them and then interact to get it to stop? And I just didn't listen? 'Cause I thought I interacted at the start?
Around here's basically our turf.
A shame it's barely fit for human habitation.
Do the buildings around here just not get fixed?
Sometimes. But we're not a priority down here. The upper city comes first. And that, and then everything else.
That sucks.
Up there is where we get our water.
I've seen that already. Thank you, though.
Oh, really? All right, then. Let me show you something else.
Are we right? Okay, yeah, the other stuff is all the way down here. So, we'll get there eventually. Apparently, we're going this way. Okay. Do leave enough space between us, I'll be able to stop when he does.
It's downright frightening, it is. Fancy letting someone like that roam the streets unsupervised. Hey, Mommy! Mommy! That's the lady!
Shush you! And you don't go near her, you hear?
Hey, that's no way to...
It's cool.
Shame. I was rather hoping to see that fiery temper of yours in action.
Petty, small-minded gossips! Although, I suppose it is pretty frightening. With your power, you could turn the whole town on its head just like that. Yeah. You're something
Not
else.
really.
Not this shit again. I'm nobody. Get over it already.
You're not nobody! You need to accept it!
Hey, do you like animals?
They're all right, I guess.
Great! You like this then?
Kiski metal. In the city, can't use the parkour. We went through here when we were escaping. I think. We went by it. We have not been here yet.
Over here is where we keep all the livestock. We don't get to eat meat very often, but we do all right, I suppose. Hey, you can't create food out of thin air, can you? Never mind.
No, just rocks so far and plants. They're only temporary. While this peaceful pasture with its free-roaming sheep might be relaxing in another setting, its proximity to the city graveyard lends it an eerie air that keeps most visitors at bay. Meat is hard to come by in Sepal these days. Despite trying to increase output, all attempts have been met with misfortune of one kind or another, be it disease or outright theft.
The big open area is the graveyard. Rich or poor, we all end up there in the end.
A farm and a cemetery. You don't see that often.
Really?
How to use the grass?
It's quite a good arrangement. The animals help keep the grass down.
Huh.
Come on, let's go and take a closer look.
They didn't give him enough motions. Hey there.
They're not shy, that's for sure.
Well, we don't get many new faces in town. Hey, why don't you try feeding them?
Really? Is that allowed?
So aren't
Of
they just eating the
course!
grass?
Wait here. I'll go and grab some food.
Isn't there food just right there? Aren't they just eating the grass? Detours. Feeding the sheep. Wait, so this detour led to another detour. Try finding hungry sheep and feeding them. Use a scan to figure out which ones have worked up and out.
Just go up to one of them and hold out your hand.
Fed the sheep. Don't know why it had to go
This
to
guy's a
black.
mess. You don't bathe them?
Oh, we try. But that one just loves his mud baths.
It's like, oh, we try, but that one particularly doesn't like it. Come on. There we go.
Fluffy.
No, I can jump.
Fluffy.
Really? It didn't come up with more than 2 lines. If it's in the bright area, it's going to be harder to see. Further down this way? What am I missing here? Ah, there we go. Me trying to go directly in the direction. There you are. Oh.
Like I said, this is the graveyard.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, well, if they're dead, they're down there.
I think.
Feed the sheep.
Damn, you really wolfed that down, huh?
Complete. It's an experience, so it's worth it.
Our savior's favorite farm. Has kind of a ring to it. Don't you think? I might put up a sign. Right. I suppose it's time I showed you the upper city. It's back the way we came and up the stairs. Or did you want to look around a bit more first?
That's the graveyard. Everyone who ever died in Sepal is buried there. Only trouble is, there's too many of them now to mourn.
Aha! There is a chest in here. We can go grab that because we need to just leave the place to continue. There's also another one nearby, but it's outside the walls. Me just walking over all the graves. This is something. Hey, you know, old coin. Very good. Oh. Oh, wait, no, I'm looking directly at it. Why didn't it show up when I scanned? Don't tell me it's on the wall. It didn't look like it was. It's outside and down. It looked like it was here because I was looking through the ground. Okay, there's nothing here, but I did find the old coin, which is cool. Oh. Are milking the sheep. There's nothing else in here. Why would you build anything in there when you can't even repair the roof?
Can I ask you something? Your powers. Could you give me a quick demonstration?
Absolutely not. You're not some street performer.
Look, I'm sorry, but they're not for show.
Ah, really? I was hoping you'd give me another look. But I guess I've seen enough. Adia's as good as saved already.
How many fucking times do I have to tell you? I'm not your savior.
By the literal definition of the word, you are. I don't know why you're getting angry about that. That's why you are fucking
this is
here.
where the rich folks live.
Yep. And they get the best food, the nicest clothes, and the safest part of the city to themselves. They get to run everything just because of who they are. Best not to think about it.
Ah, the accident of birth. Curse you, cruel fate.
It's her. Oh, don't even look at her.
What business does someone like that have in this part of the city?
Oh, come on. Who the fuck acts like this?
That boy is
Only time
Ignore him.
this type of thing is acceptable is when it's towards people like Nazis.
only
Only if she does something.
They have broken the agreement of
she will.
the social
We'll see,
agreement
dear. We'll
that is tolerance.
This is the Tower
Therefore, do not mess
Oh,
within the
sorry.
society.
I forgot.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't worry about it. Let's maybe not go in for the full tour, though.
Yeah, I've seen it from the inside.
Ooh, my.
Quite narrow.
Can she really trust him? It's
Yes.
to question the infinite wisdom he has.
I mean, yes, it is actually. But not in this case, I guess.
Nothing else.
Oh, okay, stop. Gotta admit, that's a pretty cool building.
This is the mausoleum. Our souls come here when we die.
What are you doing here? And you? You belong in the lowest city.
Yes! You have no right to be here.
Hanger
Neither
on.
of you. Be gone!
Oh, fuck off!
Of all the people to run into.
Frey saved the city. If anyone deserves to be here, it's her. If she wanted, she could turn you to ashes in a heartbeat.
I mean,
But she'd never do that. Isn't that right, Frey?
Okay, can you fucking let it go already?
What? What's wrong with you all of a sudden?
all of a sudden, she's been an asshole this entire time.
If you want to save your city, do it your fucking self. You're not dragging me into this.
You're not. Holy shit! You have been dragged into this world, and thus you must participate. I fucking hate when a protagonist doesn't want to be in the story they're in. It just gets in the way of the story they're trying to tell. This is I'm aiming this anger at the writers here. Do not make your protagonist not want to participate. They are the protagonist for a reason, because they have to participate or else there is no story. You might as well let them like it, or at least agree to it. And there's plenty of good stories where they don't actually like it, but they still agree to it. You can't have a hero who hates being called a hero. They can brush it off just fine, but they can't be so fucking against it. It's just not fun writing. Holy shit. Yeah. Mausoleum. This ancient structure is older than Sepal itself, though nobody knows when exactly it was built. It is more than just a building of the Athians, who believe that the souls of the departed come here to rest for all eternity. The precise origin of this belief is unclear, but generations of Athians have treated the mausoleum as a place of worship and reflection. To this day, visitors can be seen offering up thanks and prayers.
What about our tour? There's so much still to see.
I don't need a stupid fucking tour.
What is fucking anger? Head back to the lower city. I guess we're not done. Alright, let's see what else was here. Up Square in Upper Sepal, where the mausoleum is located. While it is quieter than Obrana Square, it once played a central role in Athian culture, as it was where the annual rite of remembrance was held. People of every Roman Athia would gather to pay their respects to the dead in this moving ceremony. Nowadays, the most activity the square sees is Dax's drills of the city guard. Oh. Wallace the Blue Bar, just a different description. I mean, we will be coming up, but we're just trying to finish this one, I guess. This person to talk to, they're not an event.
You're not really going after Tanta Sila, are you? Suppose it's better than you loitering around town any longer.
If you weren't holding a child, I'd smack you. Oh.
You're the criminal who came from the corruption, aren't you? Well, stay out of the upper city. We don't want you tainting us with
Fuck you, child. Stamina. Or harder landing.
Please, Frey, wait!
Listen, okay? I never said I'd help you. With anything. Ever. Got that?
I'm sorry. I got carried away, I suppose. Look, let me take you to one last place.
Fuck no.
Come on, please.
I'm not sure he's going to take no for an answer.
One look at whatever the hell it is, and I'm out.
Thank you so much. Come on, it's this way.
Follow him, or you're just taking us there? Just taking us there.
Wait, what the hell is this?
Thank you so much for saving the city! Oh, Mom said we're not supposed to talk to you, but you helped us. Thank you, Frey.
They've been wanting so badly to show you how grateful they are.
It was nothing.
That's not true. And you know it. We're all in your debt. Me included.
Always has a soft spot for children.
Wait, is this why you came and found me in the first place?
Pilo! You'd better not let me find you slacking off, you little runt.
Oh, no!
Where the heck are you? Get here! Now!
Oh, no! It's the boss! Sorry, Frey. I have got to go.
Also, yes, this was the purpose. Bunch of flowers Frey received from the children of St. Paul as a thank you for protecting the city. The bright red blooms were all grown within the walls of St. Paul, and the neatness of the presentation suggests that a kindly adult probably lent a helping hand. There we go, detour complete.
What an excitable young man.
That's the word.
I've never gotten flowers before.
And let's hope it never happens again, shall we?
Archive. Okay. There he is. Where are we right now? Down here, so let's handle those events. Yeah. I'm trying to understand why Frey acts as she does, and I just think it's not
The next
something...
stage of the plan will require the townspeople to be evacuated to a suitable... What are you still doing in Sepal?
That's Vernost.
You will not escape Tanta
from
Sila's
Praenost.
wrath, you know. Her enemies receive no quarter. None.
Is she from Praenost? Seems rather keen on Sila.
Maybe she can tell us more about her.
She is the Tanta of strength, blessed with the power to fortify both mind and body.
That sounds tricky to deal with.
And her gifts do not end there. She is a leader under whose unflinching discipline whole armies cower. Her mere presence on the battlefield is enough to strike terror into the hearts of her enemies.
Okay, I get it. She's one stone-cold, badass bitch.
Do not understand your slang, child. Hopefully that was not an insult.
You trespassed upon her realm. You are a threat, and as such, are not to be tolerated.
Just because I walked over some imaginary line? Shit, should have brought a passport.
There is no just when it comes to trespass on sacred ground, girl. Especially not when the ground in question belongs to one so powerful. It was your fault the city was attacked. Tanta Sila wished only to drive out the threat.
And she clearly wasn't the only one.
She was hard on others, but no harder than she was on herself. Beneath that stern exterior lies a warmer heart. Her desire to protect the people of Athia. This is what drives her.
Protect? Is that what you call smashing shit up and killing people?
What use is there in talking to one as corrupted as you?
Not
sorry I asked. Why do I even care who she is or who she used to be? She killed Olivia. That's all that matters.
Pause. And I've heard enough.
As long as you remain, the city remains in danger. Tanta Sila may yet be forced to destroy us all.
Forced?
You must go to her.
No.
And be punished for your crimes.
No.
I'll go to her, all right. And when I find her, she's dead.
You dare? Yes, I fucking dare. We're definitely gonna level up before we leave the city just by talking to people. Yeah, Praenos representative. Appointed by Sila herself. Right, sure, fine. Alright, just go forward. We should find everything else.
Hey, that cat.
Kitty. Is it another follow the kitty? You can get another poppet from it, get a new cloak.
You really do have the magic touch.
I swear I've seen it before somewhere.
Hey, are we gonna follow it, or is it just gonna zoom out?
The cat that was just here? Oh, yes, I know it. Poor wretched creature was all little Olivia had.
Oh. Oh.
You think it's waiting for her to come back?
I hope not. Putting your faith in humans is a great way to guarantee disappointment.
Hey. It's not like she wanted to leave him behind, asshole.
All right, all right. I'm sorry I spoke.
Olivia's cat. Floofy. Cats, I think. Oh,
The
that's
cat
the
that was
same
just
line.
here? Oh, yes, I know it.
There was a dear, sweet young girl.
August.
Used to come here, you know. Name of Olivia.
Yeah, oh, really?
Such a bright spark.
We know this
A
already.
real breath of fresh air she was. And then...
Oh, these are... Ah, collectible, but I can't pick them up. Must mean they're healing potions, because that's the only thing I wouldn't be able to pick up.
Can't stop thinking where Bob might have gotten to.
Shut up. Doing all the side content first, Frey. Oh, you again. Kids are actually listening this time. Or just running away from me, as always.
Hey, children, come back. I haven't... I suppose you saw that. They just will not listen to me.
Something tells me he gets that a lot.
The children of Athia place no value on their education. None. The blame is not entirely theirs, of course. My teachings will not fill their bellies. Not today, at any rate. But if they do not learn to think of tomorrow, if they would only let me teach them. But no, they will not hear a word of it.
Can't really blame them. They've been through a lot.
None save dear Olivia, that is. Poor child. She, at least, was kind enough to listen. Had I only been able to teach her to read, I am sure her love of learning would have blossomed.
You mean they can't even read? Maybe you could, I don't know, start with some simple rhymes or something?
Yes, what a fine idea. I could certainly do worse than try. Thank you. The gift of wisdom is a precious one indeed. I will experiment with the method you suggest. Now, if you will excuse me.
Wandering the city, dispensing insights, hither and yon. I may have to revise my opinion of you, Frey.
I wasn't exactly trying to inspire the guy, but I'll take it.
Experience. These guys get multiple entries in here for some reason. Ugh. Nothing. We should head back up to here. How fast is fast travel? Oh, I can't fast travel while in the city. That makes sense. I could probably fast travel to somewhere outside the city.
Odin's over the moon to have her father back. I don't think I've ever seen her.
Got it. We have another detour over here. A cat.
Let's see.
Cat detour. Maybe this'll lead to a Black and White Cat
I
Part
have
1.
a strange feeling that cat wants us to follow it.
Going home. Bar. To the bar.
Hello there.
Man, it got away.
What do you mean it got away? It's right there. We didn't fail it, did we? To start again? Is it because we walked all the way in? It considered us in a different area? It was right there. Okay. That was ridiculous.
Let's see.
Well, are you going after it?
I'm literally right next to it. Were the people? Don't go far enough in for the tavern keeper.
So this is where you were taking us.
Pick up. Another poppet. Excellent. I can get something for that. Purchase.
For me?
Yes, we know already.
Aw, you shouldn't have.
Complete. That didn't take us too far from the shop that uses these. Shop I can use these at. And I can... Yeah. Oh, it's probably just it.
Well, showing me the good.
Alright. Valerian, a cloak that sometimes restores health and focus. Yes, get me something new. Cloak worn by very important individuals. And we go and upgrade it.
Thanks. Got quite a collection going on now. Do come again.
Okay, shut up. Okay. Thought it was just gonna be one line. Actually, we're right by our room, which also has a crafting table in it. But let's actually look at it in our gear. 189, 117, 200, 114. I mean, yes, we're going to switch to it. I just have to remember to upgrade the defense if we can. Also, oh, no. Defense is up because of our defense plus 5%. We'll be adding that. And it looks different-ish. It is nicer. It has some patterns on it. Oh, we can upgrade the health, but not the defense. Alright, crit hits can restore health. Let's give it defense plus 5. Can restore health and boost attack? Heal when enemy defeated. We already have that with our necklace. So, yeah, why not? Crit hits can boost attack and restore health. What was the other one we had? No, it was blank. We had to add everything to it. So, this will be fine. 30 health, 42 it starts with. Also, this had no defense. This one has 2. So our defense should be the same now. We don't have the angle stone this needs. All right. Now I can actually take a look between them. Now it's actually higher defense. Very good. Straight up better. We could go back to the upper city before going here. I think we should actually. Because, yeah, this is over here where we need to go, but there's a detour up here. And a few events. Alright, let's go to the place where people hate us. For no reason. Probably not going to talk to the random people because they all seem to hate me for event. Oh no, the entrance is around the side here. Okay, we can do that first. By walking in.
Ugh.
Well,
this guy.
If it isn't our favorite council person.
Foul creature! Still you refuse to leave the city?
Shut up! You don't even get a name.
Silas wrath upon us?
Say it was my fault one more time. I dare you.
Councilman Janesh!
Cease your wickedness, demon. Do not approach her. All who do shall surely die. Those who consort with her will perish.
What the fuck did you just say?
Calm down, Frey. Don't let him get to you.
You think because you returned that feeble-minded old dotard to us that something has changed? Well, think again. You are a blight upon us all, a bringer of doom.
The councilman speaks the truth. Leave this place. Be gone.
Fuck.
Jesus.
You actually managed to exercise some self-control. I'm impressed.
Why is that impressive?
Not as impressed as I am.
They're not worth
wanna
your
punch him.
time. You did the right thing.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Oh. Old coin. Shrewd man who uses radical rhetoric to garner support from the people, thereby strengthening his own position. Despite the fact that many of the stances he takes will be frowned upon by his tanta, his eloquence in making his points is enough to win many over to his side. His current position is that Frey is a demonic threat who must be expelled from Sepal immediately. Okay, the first line, I can think of someone who's just like that. Second line, well, the person who was just like that is certainly not eloquent. And both deserve to die! Fuck this guy. Style of cloak typically sported by Spall's more well-to-do citizens. Fine nose, finely embroidered details would shine through in spite of the garment's somewhat shabby state. In an Athia where making such fine clothing anew has become all but an impossibility, vintage items such as this are now a coveted luxury. We just traded a doll for it. Ah, we could have gone from up here. I went all the way around.
Hi.
Father. Sure.
Is it true you mean to face Tanta Sila on your own? I must say, you don't look like a girl with a death wish.
But that's fair. That was not judgmental. For no reason like everyone else is. Okay, I am looking in the right direction. See if we can even go in here. Oh, yes we can. The council chambers. Oh, is this where the trial went on?
Huh? The encroaching corruption has caused so many of the old ways to be lost. In days gone by, this would have been the season for our most sacred ceremony of peace and remembrance. Yet now, few seem to even remember its existence.
Hello.
Positioning a bit better. Perfect. Zoom. No, not feeling it. Not climbing. How the fuck were we supposed to get over there? Around. There was an opening here I didn't see.
Why are you still in Sepal, child?
Other council.
We allowed you to go free only because you said you would go to Tanta Sila yourself. I would advise you not to go back on your word.
Wait, is that Olivia's name?
Among others, yes. This is a record of those who perished.
Rather a morbid thing to be jotting down, don't you think?
Your recklessness resulted in the deaths of many innocents.
My recklessness? I wasn't the one who almost got Auden killed.
Better to lose one life than countless others. Or do you disagree?
you really trolley probleming me now? I mean, yeah. Better one life than countless others, but it's still a horrible question. Really depends on the situation.
What I do know is why it's so easy for people like you to spout that shit.
Ooh,
because
good
you're
answer.
never the ones making the sacrifice. So yeah, I don't know. And I don't want to know. Look, let me make it simple for you. Sila's going down. And no one is getting sacrificed. Least of all me.
That's
I
a
have to
good
say,
answer.
I'm not hugely convinced by the people in charge around here.
Yeah.
With that kind of attitude, they'll have sacrificed the whole city before long.
Don't get me started.
Yeah, there's one person on the council who makes any bit of sense, and he's a bit ignored by the rest. Appointed by proper Avole. There we go. Law and politics in early age is fitting candidate for chairperson of the council. The role became available. Like, I will say, her face looks familiar, like they modeled her after an actor who committed to the well-being of citizenry above all else. While this noble trait, it can lead her to take a dim view of anything that might disturb Spall's fragile peace. Here, the detour is all the way over there, but we're checking the events first. There's steps. Oh, interesting. So this marker is going around the surfaces. There's a chest. Yeah, it's outside. It's outside. No chests inside the walls, it seems. Oh, is there another detour in here? I guess we couldn't activate it while we were there before. We'll go there after. This one first. Or this event before. Also, I went the long way around.
Huh?
Old coin.
What are they doing?
If I had to guess, I'd say they're offering up prayers to the dead.
Doesn't look like praying's done much for Athia so far.
Well, the habits of a lifetime are hard to break. And who can blame them for seeking a little solace after all we've lost?
Yeah, guess you're right.
Speaking of person, this might be a good fit. Yeah. All right, our first shot is of the mausoleum.
If only I could have protected you. I know I can't change anything now, but still wish I could have spoken to you one last time.
Yep. I wonder if it's going to give us more options as the game goes on. That's a bit bleak, but I guess it makes sense. The detour. Just review. Takes too long to load that in. Maybe if I zoom out and go for the 2D map? Probably loads quicker. That event will be permanent, I guess. 3D map is easier to tell the routes, but there it is. Another cat, which we would have just really scared off if we
Let's
did that.
see.
Okay, can we follow it? Gray cat part one.
Are you going after it?
Yes, obviously. If you had asked that when it had just started, I would have gone, well, if it lets me. I was holding forward and not moving.
So this is where you were taking us.
Another poppet. Need 2 for the next thing in the shop, though.
You let me here on purpose, didn't you?
Complete. Okay, come on. There we go. Experience.
You're no Homer, but you're cute.
I'll be honest, I like short hair cats better than long hair cats. Aesthetically. Specifically aesthetically. Yeah, it loads a bit quicker. Yeah, we should head back to the meadow for that detour before we move on. Probably should have marked it. I believe it's this way. I guess I could have tried talking to the councilman again. And the other councilwoman. Probably all of them had more conversation, but I opted to ignore them. Ah, this is... I remember going down this way. Just checking out the direction we're moving. Oh, okay. That's why you scan a lot. And the automatic pickup is good. I really like it. Alright, just roll over it. That worked. Another cat. Another cat.
Let's see.
Or it's Black and White Cat Part 2 or something. Correct.
What's the plan then?
I wonder if all they do is lead us to poppets. I'm okay with that. They're a collectible I can use to buy things.
What'd you want us to find here?
Sheep? Nope, another poppet.
You let me here on purpose, didn't you?
Alright, you get a pet.
Aw, aren't you just the cutest?
Okay. Map. Also, hey, we have 2. So we can definitely go back to the center and shop. Alright, I'm not seeing anything other than the main quest in the city. So onward we shall go. Whatever fucking this is. Alright, going up this way. We could go faster and more recklessly if they let us use magic in the city. No. On now, would it? What am I doing? Here.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Bumbershoot. Incredibly rare mushroom that prizes premium crafting material. And then another cloak here. I mean, we're gonna get what we can get. We're gonna get everything from him eventually. We're going to get everything from all the traders eventually.
Thanks. Got pleasure doing business.
Bumbershoot. Mushroom. Don't know what I need that for yet. I'm gonna zoom back in. Over in the city, 3D map makes more sense. Wait. Oh man, it can actually zoom in quite far. No, that's as far as I can go. Okie doke. Let us go. That arch in the distance is where we started. Huh? Something up there. Talk to right here, who is not ruined.
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. My dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death.
Yeah, I agree then. Glad they weren't ruined. Saw something around here? You, apparently.
Roby and Keen, returned to us at last. Who would have thought it? I'm from Janoon, you know. Same as him. Does a lot for the old civic pride, having countrymen like that, I can tell you.
Heard the wind on that one. Nope, don't let me jump on that. I mean, that's historically accurate.
Please, you've got to stop this at once.
Sounds like trouble.
Got it. Oh, what is this?
Yo, what's going on here?
So Roby's trying to desecrate a lovely old ballow tree. He's got himself a mite worked up.
You'll
blue and the bloomers too.
We tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last bellow.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust.
Yeah, still gotta take the axe out of his hands.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Odin.
Odin. Odin. My dear girl. What are you doing here? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together.
Where?
Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Or at least try and explain
Please,
why.
Father, give it to them. Please. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure that he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
This looks real magical, though. What is it?
I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you. I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now is our chance.
But explain! Explain!
Once again, breaking the law.
I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Adam. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too.
Oh, what the?
Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. I, have your notes on the portals.
Oh, the portal.
The Tirana.
Ooh my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me. My mind's a little wibbly-wobbly, wobbly-wibbly.
Voosh.
Huh? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yes, Voosh. I need to Voosh back home. After I kill this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will?
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
One or the other. Maybe both, maybe neither.
What happens when you try and have a full conversation with him?
Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you whoosh. You have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. Ironclad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Audie!
Yes. Come on.
Catch you guys later.
You gonna figure out why this tree is glowing?
Hey, Cuff.
Oh.
Speaking of Bob,
Good, we're in the light this
how
time.
come he didn't turn into a zombie? He came right through the break with us.
I'd say he was mostly break zombie already, wouldn't you?
That's all he got?
Strange how Auden seems to love Bob so much.
Strange? Why?
Well, I don't exactly think the world of my parents.
You didn't know
I guess
them.
being left on your own for years doesn't hit everybody the same way.
But why should it? Humans are horrendously complex creatures, after all.
Also, you never actually knew your parents. She knew her parents before they left. And they were able to explain why they went. Though I think her mother died in battle or something like that, I forget. But her father at least explained where he was going and that he intended to return. Yours left you before you could understand speech. There's a huge fucking difference there.
Olivia. I hardly knew the kid, but she just stuck with me. She had fire.
And now it's been extinguished.
Ooh.
Somebody has to pay. Let us proceed to the archives then.
Harkiska Grove. Harkiska Grove. Land was once set aside for locals to cultivate their own produce. In the years since the break arrived, however, it's been transformed to a larger scale operation that can provide enough vegetables and medicinal herbs for the entire city. The calming greenery also makes it a popular destination for a contemplative stroll. All the produce harvested here is taken to the storehouse in Upper Sepal, where officials determine how it should be distributed between the various parts of the city. In the center stands a great ballow tree, a sacred symbol deeply revered by the people of Athia. Now, actual Robian instead of Man of Mask. Got an event over here. Interact with the tree, and we're going back up to the mausoleum. Story. And I'm not seeing any more events or detours in the city. We'll do stuff outside the city when we finally finish the stuff inside.
It's in the upper city, right? What's with this weird tree?
Interestingly, I don't think it looks like that because of the break.
This blue glow. What's that about?
The essence of life distilled, if some are to be believed. Don't you think we better learn more about Scylla before charging off into the wilds?
You there.
Sup? The guard that nearly caught us
It's
before.
about Serobian.
Oh, you're
Actually,
also... Yeah.
It's about everything. The city, too. We owe you our thanks. Had you not been here, who knows how many more would have suffered?
I could have done more.
Please. I know you are in pain, but you must not lose heart. The bard at the square, Wallace. Do you know him? He may be a frivolous, nonsensical sort of person, but his talent is undeniable. Perhaps a tune might do you good. Truly, his music has the power to soothe the soul.
Wait, you're not telling me she's... Really? That foppish nonsense?
Ah! Let's say admire. So, Mila, are you Wallace's admirer?
No, I am nothing of the sort. His music gives me a certain courage, that's all. A sense that it may not be altogether foolish to hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow, I guess I'll have to listen harder.
You plan to face Tanta Scylla, do you not? Those of my line have long been her most faithful protectors, though such a legacy is no longer one to speak of with pride. Take care. She is not to be trifled with.
The dutiful sword maiden and the foppish bard, eh? What a pair.
Yeah, it's like the plot of a corny romance novel.
Hey, let me move, please. There we go. Mila, duty and desire. That was the only other thing, yes? Seems as much. I still don't know how long that dice stat boost lasts. Or where to check it.
cannot leave the
There's some
city
of them
yet.
praying from up here.
How are we to defeat an enemy we know nothing of?
Shut up. We're already on our way to the archives, which are now open to us. Okay. We are now inside. Okay.
Huh. So these are the archives. Catch! Whoa! What is this? And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I. Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy?
No, they,
Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
That's not a thing we
Name's
have.
Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sila.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Sila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her.
Oh.
Rid us of Tanta Sila, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed. Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
The idea, it's why we're here.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
I don't think she knows what that means. Yeah, no. Is everyone in this town batshit crazy? No, Frey. You just never talk to people. So you don't actually know what people are like. And your favorite book was Alice in Wonderland? The people here talk a lot more sane than they do in that book. Come on. It's like, I like how everything else in this game is written. Everything other than the main character. And that's not good. She's the one that we see the most. Okay. Floor plan of Praenos Castle Jahidi gave to Frey. It was originally drafted as the castle was being built, and as such may not be an exact representation of the final layout. The stronghold looks to be nigh on impenetrable, with walls capable of keeping almost any enemy at bay, although interestingly, a narrow passage appears to lead from the walls right to the throne room at the castle's heart. Really? Where? Which one is the throne room? I wouldn't be able to point out where I'm looking anyway. And then Johedi Kledivo. Blacksmith turned archivist. Yeah. Nope, just where we are. That's what I thought. No inside map. But a lot of other things to interact with. History of the Tantas. For as long as anyone can remember, our land has been ruled over by the Tantas. Blessed be their names. It is not for us to know how their powers came to be. We need only give thanks for the countless occasions on which they have delivered us from catastrophe, greatest and most notable among such acts of deliverance being their purge of the nefarious Redig. They deserve nothing less than our unquestioning love and respect, for it is they who make us Athian. Right.
So they used to rule Athia, and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
Because whatever this corruption is made them go insane.
You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just no one in Sipal has any interest in books these days.
Fair enough. Give it a quick scan. Move fast. Okay, we are stuck to walking. I don't like how uneven the cape is. It should just be the back part, not the arm part. Fall of the Tantas. Without warning, our former protectors became our oppressors. The difference in their conduct was stark and perplexing. They were aggressive, hateful, warped mockeries of their former selves. Tantas, Sila, and Prav suddenly trusted no one, going so far as to intentionally harm innocents. Tantas Sinta and Olas vanished entirely, abandoning their subjects to the encroaching corruption. This is the sad state of Athia today, a land governed by no one, ruled by nothing but fear.
Can't say I envy these people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
Keep this, apparently, in our endless ass. This.
Let's see. A study of miracles.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful.
Spellcraft challenges. I read up about these, and they're apparently quite important. You can find the details of challenges through which phrase spells can be improved in ancient books dotted around Athia. Pick a spell, accept the related challenge, and meet the conditions in order to upgrade that spell. You can check on all the challenges you've undertaken in the magic section of the menu. So the idea with this is, I think it's about to tell us that we can only set 3 at a time, but we should always have them set. And we can turn them in from the menu. We don't have to go back to one of these bookcases. But we do have to go to a bookcase to get them. That's just our normal shot. Attack enemies while performing magic parkour. Yeah, I'll accept that. Yeah, there's 3 slots over there. Let's see what else we got. There's Tendril to upgrade. Is there one for flow? Improve stamina recovery rate and purple magic up. Yeah, we can do that. And it's just evade attacks using magic parkour. Climb a certain distance, 500. Improve stamina recovery rate and purple magic up. Maybe not that one right now. Burst shot. Wait, so this is just shot. Burst shot is what, the charge? Okay. Defeat enemies that are vulnerable to phrase magic. Build up power and strike bound enemies from behind. I mean, there is just our normal shot that we already have set. Wait, defeat enemies that are vulnerable to phrase magic. Which is the same as this one. We should have those set at the same time. So not that one yet. Okay, so this is use bind, charge an attack, and hit them from behind. It's rather specific, and it's not what I usually have set. But, yeah, probably, unless climb a certain distance. Yeah, we'll have that one for now. And then once we get 2 of these, we'll set Burst Shot and Genesis at the same time.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own magic, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. I could use the help.
Go. It's a sub-quest up there. Just the guy. Can't interact with the door. Can't move any faster. Hello, there are some books in each of these. Maybe there were some back there in the other section. Not sure. We'll check. The corruptions creep. As the corruption continued to ravage our lands, robbing us of our food, our homes, and even our lives, we prayed for the Tantas to save us, as they had saved Athia so many times before. And yet, even as we trembled with fear, the cognoscents told us what we could not bring ourselves to believe, that the corruption was coming from the very castles of the Tantas themselves, and that our former protectors may be the source of the blight that assailed us.
Wait, it was the Tantas who caused the break? What the hell happened to them?
I think more than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same thing.
This is probably the last one then. Locked labyrinths. Okay. Perhaps one of Athia's greatest mysteries is the truth behind the locked labyrinths found throughout the land. It is not known precisely what magic keeps them sealed. The Tantas may well have locked them themselves, as they are the only ones who have ever been known to enter. They are rumored to be treacherous places guarded by terrifying beasts. As for what these beasts may be trying to protect, legends has it the ancient relics lie in the bowels of each one, alongside writings left by the first Tanta herself.
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out.
Hey, that line was written for a protagonist.
So, the Tantas had superpowers that they used to keep Athia safe. And the people loved them for it. Worshipped them, even. But then something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that? That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
But now we can actually move normal. The archives are home to nearly every last scrap of knowledge remaining in the city of Sepal. The shelves are stocked with everything from old cognition research reports to fairy tales and sheet music. Johedi, the archivist, carries out her duties with the eyes of a hawk, ensuring no book is ever removed from the premises without her express permission. But since hardly anyone ever visits, the bigger worry is that these carefully preserved records will do little except gather dust. We should be able to find those bookcases at refuges. Including here. Map? Direction I'm looking. Oh, I wonder if we could go back in here. I don't know if there's a reason to. And you are directing me to the exit that we entered. Huh? Hold on. Did we miss an event back there, or did it only appear once we exited? Hold up. Hold up. Either that, or it's just directing us toward the bookcase, which would be a very weird way to market. Nope. Yeah, she had to come back in.
Oh, I meant to say, that was good, what you did for Robian. Haven't seen Auden that happy in a long time.
You two friends?
She tells me things. She's been coming here ever since she could read. She told me all about you. So, which is it? Do you want to go home, or do you want to be a hero?
These are the fucking options you give me? Honestly, I want Scylla to pay.
Doesn't matter what you want now.
Oh yeah? How do you figure?
The people have decided to believe in you, so you better not let them down. Now clear off, I've got things to do.
Yeah, Frey.
What's this?
Oh, what? A nugget! Nice. Yeah, Frey. You, as soon as you came to this world with a magical cuff attached to your arm, you became a protagonist. You need to go through with the story. If you ever want to get back home, which, as we saw, why the fuck would you want to go back in the first place? But yeah, we found a nugget.
The sly old devil must have slipped it in there when you weren't looking.
Now we can upgrade our medicinal pouch again. Nice. Glad I came back in here. Not just for the experience, though the experience itself would have been great on its own. Just go straight down. Go to our crafting bench. Though actually we'd be passing anyway? Maybe? We'll use the one in Finders Keepers.
Anything else you need to do before we leave? Hurry up if you're still not done with what you need to do.
I was on my way. New detours now available. Okay. All right. What have you given me? All right. Nothing in the upper city. There's one here at Auden, I think? Either the tavern or Auden, and that is the only new one. New detours available. One. Just one.
I doubt there are many places for criminals to hide in a town this small.
Yeah, not much in the way of crowds to slip into either.
All in all, not the best place to exercise one's villainous urges.
See, that line made sense when we were still being pursued. It does not make sense anymore. Ah, Robian. First, we have our crafting bench in here. Oh, it takes two now. Great. Just great. I thought, oh man, we can do a thing. Nope. No, we can't actually.
What's the matter, Bob?
It was here. I know it was. Here, and then it disappeared. Yes. It was no small thing. Not to me. No bauble. No. Certainly no trifle.
So he's lost something important? Sorry, my gibberish is patchy.
Yeah, seems like it. Guess we better help him find it.
What? Why?
Never know. Might have something to do with a Tirana.
I suppose. Just don't forget what you're actually meant to be doing.
Wonder where he lost whatever it was.
Well, he did get in a bit of a scuffle with those guards.
Good point. Let's head back over there and take a look.
Ah. Okay. Hey, Auden.
I still can't quite believe my father is alive. You've given me back something I never thought I'd have again. I can't thank you enough.
Okay. Find something. Madman lost. I don't know why Cuff seems to hate him so much, but like, I also don't quite understand why.
The Ballard tree is something of a symbol of the city.
Like the Statue of Liberty?
What?
Probably.
Appeared to be property, but what was it though? Oh, and that one's just a healing draft, which we could have picked up if we were able to do a thing, but we need 2 now.
Hey, you're one of the guards from before, right?
Hmm? Oh. You're the one who was with Auden.
Yeah. So Robian, he didn't drop anything when you were restraining him, did he?
Not that I remember. I did see him coming this way from the upper city a little while back, though. Maybe someone he passed along the way saw something.
Okay. Thanks.
It didn't used to be like that, you know?
Yeah, we know.
So I hear.
It's kind of obvious that he has something
The
wrong
one who
with him.
brought everyone here when the corruption swallowed Janoon. Should have been Tanta Cinta. But he was the only other person she would have trusted to do it. Now look at him. Anyway, listen to me talking your ear off. I'm sure you've got more important things to do. Here. Take this. Thanks for bringing him back to us.
Sure. People sure love Bob, huh?
Yes, although I still struggle to picture the old him.
Doesn't appear to be in the groves. Try searching the upper city. So you gave us a healing draft that we can't hold. Yeah. I feel like Frey has never experienced gratitude. And just has no idea what to do with it.
The buildings here are something else.
Yes, I believe it's where the great and the good of Sepornian society live.
When we see you in the lower city.
You looking for something?
Hi. You didn't see Robian come this way, did you?
I did, yes. He walked past a little while ago. Dropped this, as a matter of fact.
Oh, there we go.
Huh. Some kind of animal bone, right?
Well, we found it. Huh. Piece of bone someone gave Frey while she was searching for Robian. It appears to have been part of the unnerving headdress he was wearing when she first met him in the Conscience Guild in Praenost. Closer look reveals it not to be as crude as might initially appear. It's been meticulously filed into its current shape and decorated with intricate carvings. Huh.
Yes, the one the old man was wearing. But I'm not sure it's what we're looking for.
Oh, okay.
And who do we have here, eh?
Hey, you seen Robian around?
Robian? Ah, Master Kane, you mean. Sorry, young lady.
Oh, no worries. Thanks anyway.
No luck there.
Excuse me? You didn't see Robian around here, did you?
Robian Keen? Yes, he was pottering about the place not so long ago, in fact. Looking for something, if I'm not mistaken. Then he seemed to have some sort of brainwave and wandered off. Rather put me in mind of the old days, I must say. He used to pace back and forth like a madman when he had something on his mind. Walked holes in many a carpet.
Guess you knew him pretty well.
You could say that, yes. He was something of a mentor of mine. It's a dreadful shame, him having lost his memory to the corruption, but I hold him in the highest regard nonetheless.
Thanks for sharing.
Seems the old man still commands a fair amount of respect, even now.
Yeah. Guess he's given a lot for these people.
This property doesn't appear to be in the upper city. Try searching the lower city. Okay. Go this way. We'll go this way.
Buildings around here look a little shabby. Maybe we could help fix things up.
I'd imagine it's more a lack of
Did
materials.
that hurt our
than a
health
lack
or
of
only
will.
our stamina?
Wood, in particular.
I was expecting only the
Guess it
stamina.
must be hard finding more if you can't leave the city.
Plus, we can't really do much about fall damage when we can't use our magic.
Excuse me, miss? You know the funny old man, don't you?
Oh, you mean Bob?
He dropped this earlier and walked off without noticing.
Oh, nice. I've been looking for this, I think. Thanks.
Medical textbook. This weathered medical textbook has clearly seen a lot of use over the years. The writing is still just about legible, but it's largely incomprehensible to anyone unfamiliar with the field of medicine. Judging by the bookmark sandwiched between its pages, Robin was reading about contagious diseases and how to prevent their spread. Given how much he cares for the people of Sepal, it seems like he was trying to apply this knowledge to find a cure for the break. Track down Bob's book.
This book is mad old. Can barely even make out the words.
Luckily, the words are none of our concern. Can we hurry up and get it back to him?
Hey. Okay, sure, that's do. I'm running for this.
Hey, Bob. The thing you were looking for. It was this book, right?
Seemingly not.
For real? But I went all over to find this thing.
Father, Oh, sorry. Were you two in the middle of something?
No, all good.
I found this when I was tidying up.
A bookmark?
I made it for him when I was little. I drew us all on it. Father, Mother, and there's me.
You found it at last. My heart, my past. Found it. Thank you, Audie, my dear, darling girl.
Better leave him to it.
Should probably leave the book as well, and maybe the animal bone. Your memory is complete. Alright, we good?
Bob never stopped thinking about Auden that whole time, huh?
A pity to think that he might still forget her after all he's been through.
Bookmark Auden made for appearance as a child features drawing of Keen family, as well as a heartfelt "I love you" scrawled on the back. While the many years have passed since its creation have left it somewhat discolored, It's in remarkably good condition for its age, possibly due to painstaking care for which it was treated. What happens if we try and talk to you?
Audie. My dearest, darling Audie.
I still haven't thanked you properly, have I?
No need. We had a deal.
Yes, the journals for my father's notes on the Tirana. The thing is, you've brought me so much more than a few journals. Truly, Frey. Surely there must be something I can do. Come on, anything.
Okay, you could make me something? Can't remember the last time I had a home-cooked meal.
Oh,
What?
The one thing I'm not good
nothing. A promise is a promise. Now, let's see.
You could have said something, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I'm kind of surprised, though. You always struck me as Little Miss Perfect.
Sadly not, as you can see.
Yeah, I can see.
Gotta give it a try. Everything on the table is burned to a crisp. Well, went to all the trouble. Here goes nothing. I mean, once you get past...
Pretty much what I expected.
Oh.
There's no need to force yourself, really.
Hey, like I said, this is the first time anyone's cooked for me in a while. Yep.
Sorry, again.
Hey, I'm the one who asked you to cook. And besides, I had fun.
Me too.
How about we just make it a drink next time?
I'd like that, yes.
Huh. Yeah, Auden's cooking. Not entirely her fault.
Well,
Her
that's
mother
certainly
never
braver than me. I would have given it to the poor girl straight. I wouldn't feed this disaster to my worst enemy. Something along those lines.
Believe me, I was close.
do that. But also, oh, does that mean we're up to 27 now? Yeah, it's not enough for anything. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, interesting. That these walls go so far from the city. Wait, it was up here that we were before, yes? So we did that. And that? Yeah. This is where we were before, but we won't be going out there now? Like, alright, zooming out more. Okay, so yeah, this is the barren plains. And I guess we could actually fast travel there if we wanted. And I think we will, because there's stuff up here that we could do, and a bunch of chests around Blessed Plains Refuge as well. But yeah, we have to actually leave the city via the entrance. Oh, actually went pretty far, huh? A lot of exploration to do once we're outside, but a lot that we probably can't quite do yet. I did find out what that zip is.
Please.
And we don't get it until chapter 6. I think we're in 4 at the moment.
It's like somebody made an entire city out of back alleys.
Which makes them front alleys now, I suppose.
Fine, new lines.
Oi, miss!
Huh?
My friend told me you have a strange glowing object you keep in your pocket.
An Oh, you mean this?
What is that?
It's called a smartphone. How do I put this? It's like a thing that lets you talk to people far away, or turn what you see into pictures.
Whoa! Does that mean it could turn what you see into pictures of outside support?
Yeah, I guess.
Or are we gonna
I've
take
only
pictures
seen
as
drawings
souvenirs
of
for
the
the
outside
kids?
in books. Could you bring us pictures?
I don't see why not. Just don't expect too much, okay? I'm not a great photographer.
I don't know what that is, but thank you. I'm so excited.
New feature. Come on.
Okay, so maybe not worth crap.
On. Such long pauses between lines. Photo spots! Take pictures of the photo spots marked on the map so you can show them to the children back in St. Paul. The more pictures you take, the more photo mode features you'll unlock. So we only have one frame at the moment.
Not really a big camera person, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure they'd be delighted with anything you show them. It's not like they have much else to look forward to. Perhaps it wouldn't be so bad to stop by on occasion, lend them a little cheer.
You're right. It won't cost me much, and I bet it would mean a lot to them.
Other than power, oh, it's a detour. Just, you know, not one we have to do all at once. Take 6 pictures and show them to the children. Oath of Vengeance. Vengeance is...
Are you ready then?
Yeah. Time to go kill that bitch.
Well, time to go explore the world. Then find her. Locations marked on Autumn's map and out of the world map. Oh, wow! Depths of Corruption, Praenost. And Fort Praenost. And Praenost Castle Ramparts. Eliminate the enemy. Praenost Castle. Okay, so Praenost is the southeast territory. And, yeah, now, that's a long way to go from where we are. They really just said, okay, you can do everything else you want on the way there. Two different detours around here? Zooming in. They are in the city. We have to go back. Already we have to go back. Amazing. Hope they lead us outside or
We have
something.
a long journey ahead of us.
Silas?
I suggest we make our way to the fortress first. It's not too far from the castle.
You really do know everything, don't you?
No, I simply happen to have looked at the map.
Also, yeah, that's really fucking far off. Yeah, back into St. Paul. We don't have anything for you yet, kids. There's something else over here. It's a cat.
Where is it going?
I think. A bit dark. Gray Cat Part 2.
I have a strange feeling that cat wants us to follow it.
Okay. Disappears in the shadow. Ah.
Wait, it stopped.
Pop it.
Aw, is this for me?
There we go. Jason the Grey Cat Part 2 complete. So we only have one now? Also pet the kitty.
Yeah, you're not afraid of me, huh?
Yeah, we only have one, and two of them got us this. I think, what was it, 5? Get the next thing? It really was just a woman with the same model. Yeah, and I think the one in the area here is just the kids. Anything else in the city? We good? I think we're good. Oh, right. We already found some other chests out there, but we're just gonna go. No, we're gonna go outside. There's stuff for us to find out there.
Oh. We are out of here.
I
Sure
do
you've done
like
everything you need
that,
to do?
Yeah, I do like that
100%.
the cutscene to
Okay,
open
90.
the door and walk out is the entirety of the loading screen. There are some chests. How nearby were they? Down here, that building there. First, there's a photo spot. Can't fast travel. We haven't actually been there yet. Okay, so we get this chest and that chest, and then we just go down the steps.
Did you find something?
Yes. What do we have here?
And it's locked.
It's a puzzle lock. Athenians use intricate puzzle locks to keep their valuables safe. They can be unlocked by moving the pieces in order to connect the cycle. You can walk away from the puzzle if you get stuck. You'll have to start from scratch if you attempt to solve it. So it's a pipe puzzle. Sliding block pipe puzzle. I see. That's all we needed.
That was a cinch.
Locks have been around for so long, they even feature in old Athenian folktales. It is said somewhere the magic touch must maneuver the panels in precisely the right way in order to unlock them. They don't require a key, and perhaps explains why a surprising number of them are found.
I can make something seriously
Heather.
good with this.
No, you can just expand your pouch. Weird thing. And some old coins. Okay. Hello. sure. This one first.
There's no one around. Did you do something to annoy them all?
Spine stone. Oh. Brainstone. We're gonna go down there, but that's at that point. Oh, over here. Okay, I should be able to get that and then go to our destination. There's also another one, sort of nearby it. Oh. Oh, alrighty. I don't like that those show up whenever you get something for it. They should show up, like, at the end of it. Magic's now available. Modify allows you to use your crafting skills to turn break shards into shards of other types. Available now? It seems so. Why not? We're gonna get everything. Okay, it is down there. Oh!
Oh, man, not another lock.
Puzzle lock on a chest. Must be something good in here.
Let's see. What do we got here?
Thing's not even hollow. It's just a single old coin? That seems rude.
Yeah. Ha!
Okay, got what I was looking for here. Now we head to that arch.
What the fuck is down there?
Somewhere a little more dangerous than our usual haunts, but you'll be fine. Probably.
Comforting, thanks. In the frame you go.
What are we taking a picture of? Okay, follow the on-screen arrows to point Frey's smartphone at the subject of a picture. Adjust the zoom to get the perfect shot. If you get a good one, be sure to show it to the children back in St. Paul. Do we have to do a vertical picture? Oh yeah, it's of this. Oh, that's one now. 5 more remaining.
Nice.
Passable.
Also, I think I'm going to do this every time we find a photo spot. I'm also going to take my own photo of it. It's a good way to motivate me to take more photos. we got another nugget as soon as we
What was I
walked
gonna
in.
make again?
Fervid cluster can now be crafted. Leaden cluster, leaden bloom, lambing cluster, welcome cluster. Good craft. I see. So yeah, we make them with others. And then we automatically pick up the one on the table there. There we go. Trouble in Praenost. One day, not so long after the miasma first encroached upon Praenost, a traveling merchant arrived in the village of Legatus, only to find that not a soul was to be seen, until he looked up to the roof of a nearby building, that is, and spied a great winged something, black as night, and utterly terrifying to behold. No sooner had he seen it, than he had turned tail and ran. He didn't stop running until he reached the Pall. At least that's what he told everyone when he got there.
Huh. What's this?
Here. Of course. These...
Anything intriguing?
Well, I shouldn't interact. We have 3 set already. And we don't need to rest? No, we seem to be fine. Oh. Break zombie on the other side.
You know which spell to use, correct?
Yes, so shut up!
Oh.
Yeah. Got you on your toes now.
Now's your chance.
On it!
Done and done. A feather. Oh. We have 2 of them now, so I think we can make that upgrade. Head back inside. That's the only thing feathers are used for, so you might as well just use them. Otherwise, it's kind of... I don't even know if we'll ever reach max capacity on the materials patch. We'll see. Alright, hold on. Looking at where we are... Just follow the road for the most part? Oh, it'll lead us by another mutant. Like, from where we are now, this is a fast travel point. We could fast travel back over here and try and get some of the stuff we missed. I think it's a chest we got. They do remain on the map. I partly want to just go this way, but I feel like we'll be direct there. Levels. Yeah, I feel like this area was supposed to be explored during that section of the story. We kind of just went in one direction, got most of it. Now, if we were going to go back anyway to eventually fight the mutants and get more chests, we don't need to do so now. We're not good enough for it. Alright, we'll just follow the road for now.
Does that make things a little easier?
Right, I should
more than a little.
Link spells together like you just mentioned. Danger? Danger will rob it. You haven't seen that show, why am I joking about it? I missed? And it just kept running.
Oh! Whoa!
No?
Seems we're free of any immediate danger.
Did it?
Here's hoping it stays that way.
Thought. No, I don't know what's going on there. Yep, something up there, and something up there. Oh dear, can we actually climb this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, we can. Hey, it's mana. Good.
Well, do something.
This. I think this thing was human once. It's put on some serious muscle since then. Gosh, it learned to heal itself. You might find poisoning it a useful way of countering that effect. Oh shit! Fuck! Hold on. Implant.
Okay.
Resistant.
Let me at
I don't like the look of this.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha.
The advantage is ours.
All right. Ha. Come on. Take that. Think fast. Got one for ya. Nope, not working. Not today! Like that. Eat it. Ready for this? This ought to be good. Ha! Yup.
What? Oh, come on.
Yup. Wait for it.
Why is he not dead yet? There we go, right as I said that. Ogre! Massive monster. A monster grown massive after absorbing enormous amounts of the break. Not only is it enormous, it has also developed the ability to heal itself. Add that to its ferocious strength, its ability to attack from afar with clumps of crystal. You have a real force to be reckoned with. Nomadic by nature and can be found all over Rathia.
Ooh, nice find.
Welcome, Blooms. The blooms are break shards that look like this, and there's clusters that look like this. Feather. Cool. Worth it. Map. So another chest over here. Before we get back to the road. No. Tell really. Oh, this is probably it. Or it's a lock labyrinth. That looks more like a lock labyrinth. Yeah, we're gonna keep heading in this direction. Not a spot. Well, we're getting parts for that. Yeah, I don't think we can climb this yet. It has these things on the side, and I think that's for, like, grapple points.
Don't worry. I'm still good to go.
Wonderful. Then let's get moving, shall we?
Oh, yeah, I don't think we can do that stuff yet. Oh, I can see the monument, though. It's over here, but it looks like it might also be a place where we can head closer. Hold up. Hold up. Ah. Get back. Yeah, probably. Here we go. Yeah. Haha. Yeah, I don't think we're getting there. Either of these. Well, it's on our map now. Yeah, there's a lot of tall pillars here with sheer cliffs. Let's get back to the road. Hey! Okay, that's
there.
cool.
What shall we do?
Could pretend we didn't notice.
Stuff down there. We definitely should. Oh, there's enemies here.
Exploit your enemy's every weakness.
Have you finally gone full bad guy?
You certainly worked up a sweat.
Oh, enough for a new spell. Wait, spells that can be improved? Oh, we got enough for this! Upgrade shot. Wait, boost damage and purple magic gun. Okay. Now we still need the stuff for these two. If you complete a spellcraft challenge, you'll be able to upgrade the related spell in the magic section of the menu. When you do so, Frey's overall magic power will also be improved. Click on the various challenges and enjoy the benefits.
You're surprisingly quick on the uptake, you know.
I want to see what's down here. I also kind of want to... Ah, please. You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to go back here so we can grab ourselves a new one. and then we're going to take the road down, mostly, so that we can get that photo spot and end up right about where we currently are. Can't do any of the other stuff. I think we are just kind of healing over time.
In the mood for something in particular?
Glows brighter. So I was gonna do Burst Shot and Genesis at the same time. But we only have one slot open at the moment. This is what I was trying to do before. And I don't know how well that will affect duration extent. Yeah, we'll set this. We'll set that. Yeah, we'll probably get those.
This looks like it'll be worth my while.
I don't think it, like, respawns enemies or anything. I have no idea. Just a safe place to heal.
Thinking of making something?
We're good.
How are you feeling?
A whole lot better than I did a minute ago. Huh.
Go to bind.
It's not much, but you never know.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
Ah!
Are a lot further from the path I was intending to take. So let's head back this way.
Huh?
Gosh, that's a few more enemies than I'd like to be facing.
Yeah, thanks for the warning.
Oh my! That is indeed quite a few enemies, huh? And that is quite a few enemies with that attack. We are at the top of the hill, which is not good for aiming.
This should do the trick. How about this? For my next trick.
Now's your chance.
Yeah, that's a good one.
On it! I'm coming! Ha!
Oh, that hit a lot of them! Cuff counters. Triangle and Cuff throws up his defensive form of counterattack, restoring a proportionate amount of health. If you really nail the timing, you'll pull for a precision counter, an extra powerful blow, restore Frey's health substantially. Never exceed the amount of damage you receive.
That went well.
Hey, I did the thing. This is a fucking huge horde of zombies, huh?
Watch your step.
There's a fucking lot of these guys. Holy shit. Okay, that was very good. Not actually what I meant to do, but I'll take it.
Let me at him. Boundaries. There.
They're just everywhere. Okay, let's move a bit. Oh, look. Here's the thing. Grab that.
Time for some pain. My ace in the hole.
No wonder that.
Okay. Woo. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Got him.
Good, got more with that.
Whoa. Try this for size. This'll do it. We got this. Ha. Think fast.
Does that make things a little easier?
More than a little. Bring it!
I think I missed with that. Didn't go far enough to
Got
hit
you on
this
your
guy.
toes now.
I think that's that.
It damn well better be. That was one hell of a workout.
Yes, yes. Well done.
And they left so much loot
That should come
around
in
that I
handy.
did or didn't pick up. Now I just gotta scan a bunch and run through these.
No monsters here, huh?
Were you hoping for a little exercise?
We just took them out! We have to reduce how often he talks. Okay. Come on, come on. There we go. And
Might as well pocket this.
wow, he climbed all the way up here and then was trapped by the zombies. Okay. Where the fuck are we? We didn't actually go that far, did we? Alright. And the way I'm looking is where we gotta go. And a fucking horde of zombies. Hell of a run for parkouring a certain distance, probably.
How How are you holding up?
I've got some juice left.
Zombies.
You need to tailor your approach.
Whatever helps get this over with. Wait for it. Yeah.
Now's your chance.
On it. All right.
Got him. Not what I intended to do, and I don't know how my main attack switched. Right.
Yeah.
Obliterated. We got knocked back by our own attack, but I don't think it actually hurt us. Alright, I'm looking down at this road. I want to go onto the road.
Hey, this place looks pretty unique. Should I take a picture?
Just try not to dilly-dally.
This'll be a good one.
Alright, what are we taking a picture of? You. Okay.
That's that.
Bright sky. I need to cut out some of that or...
Guess that'll do.
That was the photo spot I was looking for, and then we follow the road all the way down to this area. Got it. Chest off to the side or anything. There's also this. Reeve, but I want to do this first. Out of the blessed plane. I want to stay in the blessed plane.
You're toast! Eat it!
Okay, I gotta actually pay attention to that.
Gotcha!
The advantage is ours.
Die!
Tired after that little performance?
Hey, I'm always tired.
All's well then. Wonderful.
Magic. Enough mana? For burst shot level 2. Fires forth lumps of explosive rock that deal more damage over a wider area. So, let's see. Oh, I see. You charge it for longer. Or shield shot level 2 and rarefy. Improve their level. Now, we could also scatter shot. It's like we're getting a level 2. Attack spell? Yeah. It's going to be burst shot first because that's what we use. Holding R2 after using certain spells and abilities will release a quick fire burst of some of your highest level magic. These follow-up spells can be triggered after the following: attack magic cast during magic parkour, attack magic after casting a certain number of spells, support magic, dodge roll. Okay. So if I support magic, then immediately hold attack magic, it'll go to its highest level. Cool. That'll be useful. Something by this wreckage. interesting that they gave all the chests these little plinths. I think I pointed it out last time too. It is pretty much to make sure that they are on flat ground no matter where they are.
Wonder what happened here.
I hesitate to even hazard a guess.
Just think. People used to live here. Fuck.
Two Little Shepherds, Part 1. Vessoria was a land of shepherds, and shepherds' fortunes are made from the selling of sheep. We have a few too many, don't you think? Said one brother to another. That I do, his brother replied, and so they set out to market. With so many sheep to wrangle, the going soon became painfully slow. It'll take forever this way, said one brother to another. And having pondered the problem a little while, the other replied, and we shall split the flock in two.
Look at this.
Yes, lovely. Our friend must have been a reader.
Wonder what it says.
Would you mind moving the wandering outside?
Yeah. That, chest we almost missed. Some intact bookcases.
Quite the lucky find indeed.
Anglestone. Okay. Needed that for an upgrade. Attention for the counters. A Fleeting Dream of Contentment, Volume 1. Even forbidden passion, through the alchemy of self-sacrifice, may become true love in time. The woman with the power beyond that of man was alone. And from the great solitude came great wisdom. The man, foolish and rash, allowed himself to be consumed with passion for her nonetheless. He would do anything for her, he said. Would give anything, even his life. But the woman with the power beyond that of man refused him. That was not what she wanted, she said.
Didn't think there'd be anything left here, never mind a book.
And you're going to read it? It's got dead person on it.
And? Right, completed. And we knew we would get archive entries from it, so...
I sense a hostile presence. Be on your guard.
Oh my!
Yeah, stay frosty. Got it.
Hey-ya! You're gonna love this!
Oh, why did you look away from him? There we go.
Get out of the way.
How'd you like this?
Shit!
Take that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got him.
Counting how many asses we kicked there?
Sorry, I stopped after the first few.
I feel like, you know, that's actually a good answer. Get something out there. More mana out that way is where we'll be going, but first let's do another scene.
I almost miss the commotion when there's no one around, don't you?
Believe me, you're plenty of commotion all by yourself.
Forgetting something?
No. Wait, am I?
Wouldn't want to leave any goodies behind.
Get the thing for climbing.
Did you find something?
Einstein.
Yeah.
See?
Got him.
Now's your chance.
On it. Ah, yeah.
Okay. Wait, nothing. Over here? Nope. Okay.
Huh?
Map. Okay. This is our. We should go up over to leave. Looking in the direction, of the last photo spot, it seems. Which is also. Oh, it was a mutant too. We should get the photo spot, actually, and then head up to. And maybe climb this if we can. So we can go in the way we're looking, and then once we get the photo, turn around. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to just do this.
Let me at him. Ha! Ha!
All our stuff is long range, but you need to get close to do a finishing move. Kind of frustrating. Nope.
Yeah. This thing is dead.
Whoa!
Right?
Give it a kick and make sure, maybe.
Also, what the fuck? Just these. Not gonna magic parkour because they go awry. Oh, this is the photo spot. Yeah, let me get me some mana. Apparently came from this thing's death. Then we take the photo.
Oh man, I bet the kids in town would love to see this.
It would be.
Gotta get a good angle.
Ah, good. We're not doing a vertical. That's a weird dimension.
That's that.
Times. Oh shit, it's actually around time to be done.
Guess that'll do.
But first,
There
I
it
guess
is.
we're fighting.
Look out.
Shit.
How are you feeling?
A whole lot better than I did a minute ago.
Okay, got him. Okay, I was just over here for the mana. I didn't realize there'd be enemies. We don't need to go this way yet. Got the photo spot, then I was going to turn around. But, there's stuff for me here. Pick it up. Mutant over that way. Definitely don't want to fight right now. Where we want to go is up there. Ow. Oh, okay. Out of stamina.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Whoa, what? Highly corrupted areas. Break makes some areas extremely dangerous indeed, mainly due to the presence of frighteningly powerful enemies known as nightmares. Sure you're well prepared before entering any such. Well, I don't see any enemies, but I think it's that area that is causing this. Okay, can we...
How'd you like this?
Wrong fucking move! Why do I keep thinking that's what that'll do?
No monsters here, huh?
Were you hoping for a little exercise?
Okay. Like I said, I wanted to climb this place first. Down below is probably the area that's actually dangerous. Oh, up to 40 for one. Oh, we got above it. That's what I was expecting. New magic is available. We upgrade... Or scatter shot. Okay, we made it. Bumbershoot. Oh, we have two. Alright, didn't miss anything on the way up. The down is where we want to go! Is it not going to let me save all these? I think we do. No, can't do it. Alright. Probably could have saved way up top.
Bit worse, I suppose.
Says the guy who's not going to be fighting.
Need to reeve. Eliminate the enemy. What? Is it a bird? Is it a ball? Whatever it is, it's building up something. I want to stop.
This is yours to lose now, Frey.
Why did you have to say it like that? Whoa! Think fast. Damn. Can you just...
That went well.
You bet it did. That asshole's going nowhere.
Move. Shit! Move! Damn it!
Yep.
Okay. These are nightmares, huh?
Yep. Let's go!
Riven carcass. Oh, it went here instead of the archive. A manifestation of pure concentrated break that happens to have taken a roughly humanoid shape. It's so single-mindedly aggressive, pretty much all it does is charge into attack. It will occasionally unleash something truly devastating. Sadly, for those tough enough to overcome it, there may not be much in the way of break shard-based rewards.
Got you on your toes now.
Oh, and that was our reward, was nails. Clutch. Increase the rate at which health is recovered when it drops below a certain level. Fray spell damage or all spell damage with less %. No, not worth it.
Looks like we're done here.
Oh,
It
and
does,
it cleared.
doesn't it?
Nice. Clear the storms. But not surprised. I'm glad it did.
Huh. What's this?
Anglestone? Some experience. Lights, please. All aster. We plant. Nope, not what I wanted. Let's clear out this town. Save and be done for the night. No, I don't know why we can't fucking see in here. Normally it adjusts the light when we walk into a place. Also, all of these houses have stairs that lead up to a ceiling. There is no door there. That is very bad design when it comes to this sort of thing. Nugget. Sure violence. A lot of stuff out here. Now that we're back out in the world, actually doing some exploration.
These places really bum me out sometimes.
That little scene we just left behind, you mean?
Yeah, must have been so alive back in the day.
Round, go around. Haha! That's how we get up here. Another feather. Okay. Ah. Later, I think this is probably a good place to stop. Since, from what I can tell, it'll load us in exactly where we save, which points for that. That is the way you should do it. I've never been a fan of save points, though I don't mind an area that prompts me, hey, when you pass by here, you should save. But that's what autosave should be for. A lot of clouds over there. I want to be facing the sun. Otherwise, you get this. That's the area. Oh, no, this. Here. Always like having a good scene to go out on. Yeah. Come on, come on. All right, all right. You know, I guess this is our scene. Okay. Oh, and I did actually feel like I want to keep playing. See, this is what they were talking about, that actually the gameplay is the good part. But holy shit, she's just written badly in the beginning of the game so far. Hopefully it's not throughout. We can raid. Alright, it's Friday. And Takahata actually has the bar open, or at least he's online. Haven't been able to send you over there in a while. So I'm gonna send you there. Should be a fun time. Alright. And until next time, this is the Pirate King signing off. Have a good night.